We are live again. Dr. Rob, how's everyone doing? To the mighty tribe. All right, Dr. Kiltz, CNY, and of course, YouTube, Facebook, Jason, Brett, Terry, the Missin, and Nomad. Good morning to all. Another special, amazing Thursday. Let's see. Oh, the 17th of November. God is good. Gifted us another spectacular day. And Christian, how you doing? Shaw, good morning. Thoughts. And rice and butter. Oh my God. Thoughts of butter on bacon. That's the very best way. LV Silici. Oh my God. From Northumberland, UK. Hello to you, my friend. And don't forget to say hi to my good friend, Coach Stephen Thomas. Another great from Destin, Florida. Good morning. Colgan, Kyle, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're in this world, whether it's Australia, New Zealand, upstate New York, Florida, Canada, let's see, China, England, Africa, the Americas, all over the globe. We're here. Don, how you doing, my friend? And I've been listening to The Power of Now. I finished The Big Fat Surprise. I think I left my copy at home. And Nina is amazing, Ty Schultz. And there's so much there. Probably need a month of listening to it. But if you listen and read all these books multiple times, you will always get something new and different, right? George D. Go morning. Rochelle, good morning. Brett, let's see. What is the best meat for boosting iron levels? It's fatty ribeye and liver. Eat the fatty meat. That's the best. I had a great interview with Sophia Clemens from Paleomedicina in Hungary. And let's see, Paleolithic Ketogenic Diet, PKD. It's eat the four-legged rumens. That's the very best. And pork from America, she says, is not great. Go to European pork. They feed them differently, I guess. But fatty meat, liver. She said bone, the brains of the bone is really good, right? I got delayed and canceled flights again. Erica, good morning. I'm stuck in Newark, trying to get to Houston. Listen, wherever you're stuck, because we all get stuck, right? Accept the place you are is a gift to look, see, learn, and share something with someone amazing, right? The Power of Now is the book of the week. And again, listening, reading, sharing, communicating, connecting. That's what this is all about. And so I did Sophia Clemens. It's all about eat the fatty meat. It's a fatty meat-based diet, not a lean meat-based diet. And she says no to butter, no to cream, no to milk products, no to yogurt, no to, no to butter, right? Butter, cheese, cream, no way of any significance or frequency. Now, Kiltz loves the butter, and butter makes everything better, but many people have allergic reactions to milk products. Remember, the milk is for the baby, and the meat is for everyone else, right? Are eggs the best for increasing B12? Eggs and fatty meat. Eggs and fatty meat, and rarer to me is better, and bloodier the better in order to get all that iron extra, but eat the liver better. James, how's Sarasota, my friend? God bless you. Jamie, sleep in Cali. Good night to you, my friend. End of November, hysteroscopy and egg retrieval. Awesome. Dr. Fink and Brandis are doing amazing. I got great team members for the CNY fertility team. We're really working to make it easier because our financial amazing team members are just overwhelmed with so much. We're working to organize all of that, but most of all, we have to organize our own lives and accept some things take longer, right? Norway, awesome. Thomas, how you doing? Awesome day. Andres Garcia, good morning. Vino Flyer told me that meat is bad for the environment. All right. Look, we have lots of stories. Meat makes the masters, and mush makes everyone else meek. Do you want to be meek or the master? Eat meat, be the master. It's so simple, right? Lifestyle yesterday, ate too much fast food and junk, sodas and juices. Don's locked up for the week, right? But look it, we all have done it from time to time, but all the time, my friends, no way, right? Change it up. We are the lionesses and the lions. Line up the lionesses because they're eating the sheep, right? Ben, how you doing? Fennec, Alabama, 68 years young. Kiltz is 66 years young, right? Kiltz of War Powered can do 15 consecutive pull-ups. I'm doing 10 right now. I'll get to 15, 30 push-ups. I can do 100 push-ups. Well, maybe not 100, but 50 at least, right? Aches and pains now gone. Beef, bacon, butter, eggs, kicking ass. Sorry. We'll say booty, right? Steak, egg, salt, right? That's basically it. And Sophia's not a big egg fan, but a little bit's all right. Meat makes the masters. But listen, just agree with your friend Emma and just say, oh my God, that's thank you, really. And they're going to look at you and say, wow, you have such energy. You vibrate. You're glowing. Oh my God, have you seen this crazy Kiltz guy? Yeah, we know, right? That's it. But absolutely, carnivore makes us kings, right? Cows are very low on methane list, two highest source of methane. I think, aren't we the highest methane producers, right? Natural decay of trees. Let's see. I don't want to miss this. Termite emits more methane. I know. Look at Terry. They're trying to blame the cows for what humans do, right? That again, we're all duped by the masters, but be your master, right? That's it. Meat and let's see, ranching that goes with the great for environment. Do not believe the lies, Erica. Lies, damn lies, and humans, right? I see the bacon on your mantle. Oh, Erica. Right. Thank you. All right. Right next to my Buddha head, my lion, the lion, and Kiltz's sometimes transportation. I learned to fly airplanes about 10 years ago plus. I Cirrus SR-22, then a turbo, then a jet. And we're always learning something new and different, right? God forgive me. I need help. God bless. Thank you. Salutes from Puerto Rico. Talks and encouragement. I need it. And God is the best formula for healing everything, by the way, right? Healthy bouncing baby after suffering miscarriage. Oh my God, July. Oh, listen, eat the fatty meat, become the master. The master class eats meat. The masses class eats mush, right? All right. Love, love, love. And that's what the power of now is about. Number one, love thyself, right? But not a narcissist, a giving, kind, generous, grateful person. I'm going to be interviewing Ash, let's see, Zarian tonight. Currently, I think I'm going back to more of the live interviews because then at least we can get a little eclectic connection. So I got to talk to the team about that. These offline recorded, we can still record them and edit them, but I love the live. That's why I love connecting with everyone that comes to CNY or wherever we are, even on the street. Hey, I recognize you, right? I need help, God, right? Linda, how you doing? I am feeling better. I still have a little bit of some virus that says this Kiltz guy is really amazing, right? My pleasure. Way to go. Your healthy weight loss. It's healthy. Listen, you don't want to be skinny in a famine, and being fat is not the cause of disease. It's the environmental trick to surviving a famine. We've been taught the really wrong things, right? Absolutely. Oh my God. I get all these comments and questions. Thanks for joining Thursday morning, 5 a.m. in upstate New York. 12 pounds, 50 days doing carnivore. Little carb, very little. less carbs, more fat, and even protein is too much. Sean Finnegan, Costa Rica, how you doing? I'm coming down to Costa Rica the 4th through the 8th of January for, reversed TV series, Keto Carnivore Kicks Ass on All Disease. And I did a great interview with Sophie Clemens. We're going to be posting it coming up in the next few days. She is rocking amazing. Why paleo keto diets, basically fatty meat, not lean meat, fatty meat, 4-legged ruminants, the best. Eat the organ meats, the brain, the bone marrow, and the liver. That's it. Liver lets you live longer, right? Absolutely. Hey, Kate, let's see. Talk to Inike. Good morning. Sean, awesome. I used the fat. That's all we do. Listen, it really, my belief is it's simple. We're trying to make it all complicated. Fat is where it's at. Skinny is dead in a famine. So if you're fat, you're fit. But if you keep eating plants, thinking plants, fruit, fiber, vegetables are good for you, my friends, deadly, right? All right. And the new carnivore book is coming out. I'm just going to say, people, put it out there, December 1, out there, and then we're going to continue to add to it. And I was watching a great interview with my good friend Sean Baker and Ash Zarian, who's also a musician. So we're going to connect with his music also. Excited about that, on narcissism. We all have a little bit of everything in us, right? And sometimes when we begin in modern medicine, we're labeling everyone with a disease, right? Maybe we're not diseased, but maybe we're simply poisoned. If you're poisoned and you stop eating the poison, maybe we don't need the diagnoses that Western medicine gives us. This is heavy and big book in order to give you a disease, right? I'm going to label you with the disease, and that's the cause of your disease, right? If you label it, you enable it. Brett, Wise Lion, Don Joseph, Millionaire Syracuse. That's where my planes are. And again, I didn't learn to fly until 55. I'm 66. I continue to work because work, it does wonders to worry, right? Because I got worries, I got troubles, I got problems. I'm alive, you're alive. Hakeem, Erica, Anita, good morning. Amy, a list of books on your website. Malcolm, let's make sure it's easy to find Kiltz's book list right on the side, right? Not resources, list of books you could click on, list of products you could click on, and a list of our inspiring people like Amy, right? Erica, delayed. I was delayed for a few billion years before the universe said, all right, let's let them out, right? That's it. Appreciate you. Ben Bickman's great stuff. I still think the science is, we're trying to make it too complicated, right? Eat the fatty meat, stay away from plants. That's easy formula. Eat fatty meat, stay away from plants of any significance or frequency. That's it, right? Good morning from Dubai. From, let's see, where else are we all from, right? Let's see. Good morning, Beth Horkan. Good morning. How you doing? All right. Seeing My Fertility, Dr. Kiltz, Mighty Tribe, and YouTube, Facebook, right? And I'm sort of the master of multiple cameras. And I've been listening to
fragmentation into multiplicity. We may call it the unmanifested, the invisible source of all things, the being within all beings. It is a realm of deep stillness and peace.
There's something about listening to books that I think are great, right? We need to listen more. So I go for a walk, or I'm even in autopilot. I've got something on, usually a book, even when I'm flying, but it automatically goes off, and you don't listen to it in the under 10,000 feet, right? All right. Let's see. Maria Angel, good morning. Good morning. Vegan vegetarians eat fruits imported from all over the world, adding massive to carbon footprint. Marla Cat, look at all those cows. They're farting. I fart. My bet is, and I fart less now that I'm on carnivore. And last night I took my great ribeye from Snake River and I dry aged it and then I sliced into little thin bits and those are my snacks. Now I don't snack actually, but this is amazing. It's a game changer again. It's raw and the raw the rawer the better and the fattier the better. And then I took my Snake River burger meat, I chopped up some duck liver from Hudson Valley and then just put it in my I put it in my black pearl cooking implement and then put it under the broiler. Oh my God, amazing. I almost started a fire too because the grease went. Pew. Let's see. Avushka. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Fat offsets oxalate. Listen, get rid of the plants, add the fat. The oxalates will dump. Give them time, right? Let's see. Carnivore, eat local meats. Go to your butcher, go to your rancher, your farmer. And if you insist on eating a little bit of vegetables, cook them well, add a ton of fat, and that's where it's at. We have zero requirement to ever eat a carbohydrate. All right? Zero, ever. You want to focus on fat first, protein second, and rarely eat a fruit or vegetable or honey, right? That's it. I'm feeling better. The virus, I'm getting control of the virus. Right. Bacon makes babies, right? Roxanne, 4:15 Houston time. Elena, Miami Beach, awesome. Kiltz is in Syracuse, New York, lives in Skinny Atlas, New York. He's from Silver Lake, Los Angeles, born at Queen of Angels Hospital, and we're living a rockin' life. I will become fertilizer one day. Hopefully it's not today. And we're all part of the carbon cycle, right? Right? Sun takes those seeds and makes a plant, collects the carbon dioxide from the air, right? And then provides food for the vegetarians or the vegans, the cows, pigs, and sheep, which then become our feed. Healthy, right? And when I was listening to Sophia Clemens, basically no supplements, no supplements, nada, right? And you don't even need the supplemental treatments. We are carnivores through and through. That's as simple as that. Linda, let's see, Black Pearl Pan. Google, it was for like $40. It wasn't expensive. It's made out of pottery. It's out of dirt. I'm a potter, although I did get into my pottery studio this weekend. Maybe later today I'll get there also. And some of them are not perfect. I'm not perfect. Everything has its imperfect perfectionness, right? And so I'm in the studio. I got stuff coming out. I'll work on glazing it. I should probably blaze it home at the end of the day, get to the studio and do the work there. That's what I should do, right? Awesome. Let's see. WFL Realtor. Quick question. Can donor eggs be financed? Everything can be financed. We're raising our down payment and we're going to keep our prices as inexpensive, slight rise in prices in order to keep fueling the fertility fire, right? Absolutely. Let's see. Increasing fat offset oxalates. Yes. Eat the fat, be the fittest. That's it. And I made my really good bone broth out of chicken, and then a little bit of salt, a lot of salt, and I added butter. Now you might want to add pork, and maybe not the butter. According to Sophia, the butter goes right to the top fast. You never know that fat all congeals together, right? That's why we're even alive. If your fat particles didn't connect, you wouldn't be able to live, right? You'd be dissolved in water. All right. Let's see. Linda got it. TF Celox question. So, for example, when you eat a less fatty meat, should I get those fats from the butter or bacon? But you got to do the fat. It's so critical. Otherwise, fats when eating leaner meats. We are been duped to eat lean meat. Listen, and you're even duped to be skinny. Skinny is deadly in a famine. That's it. Sean Finneman, Costa Rica. I'll be down there. Too much protein is deadly for us, my friends. Let's see, 4 weeks carnivore, loving it. Rib eyes every day. Beef, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Best way, right? Awesome. Let's see, your body will become fertilizer someday. Your spirit will live on forever. Carnivore Joe, thank you for correcting Kiltz. Absolutely. This vibrational energy of spirit is always, right? So this thing they've labeled as Kiltz really isn't me. That's what you're saying, right? It's like that electromolecular energy that creates everything, right? It's all electricity. That's it, right? It's the spirit of the universe, the gods, right? All of us. Thank you. IVF miracle children are now 20 and twins 18. Oh my God. Julie, awesome. Listen, we're all in this journey together. And sometimes we're saying negative and nasty things to people, but it's only affecting us in a negative, nasty way, right? Jonathan, how you doing? The legend, the house, Boynton Beach, the man. Luke's in the house. And remember, all of our vibrational energy is eternal, right? Hot. Look, let's see, a cappuccino. Kiltz's off coffee. Mamas for change. Hello to you. Don't forget the makeups, the deodorants, the sprays, all that stuff can have adverse effects on us, and it may be the thing we're missing. So it was interesting when I was talking to Sophia Clemens from Paleo Medicina in Hungary. Even supplements may be harmful for us, right? So I was like, what? Yes, the supplements that we all sell, right, may have some things in it that aren't good for us, right? Holistic Health, Hazy, from Kuwait, from all over the globe, and CNN. We are a roving reporter, and my friend Steve Conover. And let's see, Steve, you had suggested something that we all need to make sure we maybe need to be more consistent on, right? All right, let's see. Linda, cooked unsalted brown butter bites. We snack on them also, but butter with molten salt on top. Oh my God, it's the best. And the other is I just took Kiltz's ribeye and the burger. Oh my God, the burgers with a ton of fat and add some butter. But again, add more tallow or lard. I think that Sophie is telling us if you have a disease, the best is Paleolithic ketogenic diet. And if you go to I gotta find the paperwork and not spill my stuff, right? Let's see. Lots of stuff on their website. Paleo Medicina Clinica in Hungary. Sophia Clemens. Make sure, Malcolm, we have a link to our new interview. And again, tonight it's going to be Ash Zarian. It's not alive tonight, but I'm going to re-add those, right? Awesome. Wanted to know if you will work with someone who has Hep C. Absolutely. We take care of everyone, right? And yes, our donor A, all things are financed. 2 years of financing right now. We have a $50 monthly administrative fee, but we're still working to stay affordable, accessible, high quality, integrate Eastern and Western medicine, and have faith, right? Roxanne, okay, I don't make my own toothpaste. So I apologize. Look, at some people are like baking soda toothpaste, but you probably, now that I'm like carnivore, you almost never need it. That's amazing, right? Supplements, got it. But what about medication for weight loss? You don't need any of that medication, my friend Anita. Get rid of that medication. Go carnivore. Listen, even if you go to 2 meals a day is okay. I say one meal, 1 or 2 snacks, and it's all fatty meat. All fatty meat. You need a snack, it's fatty meat. Or you need something to drink, it's a little bit of Kiltz's bone broth. That's it, right? Tallow face cream, Hazy, thank you. And Mamas for Change. Check out the link on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but drkiltz.com, right? That's it. Hot cup. Let's see. I'm off coffee now for 4.5 months. I did a couple of days of herbal tea and honey because I couldn't even breathe or swallow, right? Let's see. I don't make my toothpaste yet, right? Which one would you how would you, what's the good recipe? I know the Bella or Steven or Raymond on Bella's team. That's it. Consultation maybe before the pandemic. Will I need another consultation? Susie Sanchez. It'll just be a quick follow-up. That's what we want to do. So sometimes it's like, let's get everyone in the door, help people move forward, right? We need to inspire everyone every single day. This COVID thing wreaked havoc on my team, and they're really amazing. So many working from home, which is okay. But how do we inspire everyone to be part of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, but focus on taking care of you, right? That's it. It's my pleasure, by the way. Jenny Miller, hello. Rochelle, let's see. I like native products if you cannot make it. That's it. Check out local, native, ancient. Our ancient ancestors likely were doing amazing things for thousands more years than we think. Maybe the anthropologic stories aren't so exact. Maybe, right? Let's see. The ancient apocalyptic, from watching that on Netflix, I always got to look to see which show it was. Colorado location, new transfers. Susie, yes. Retrievals and transfers, Dr. Randy Fink and Brandis. I got to get Brandis. Hang on there. We have an amazing team there everywhere. They're still not up to full scale because we're still looking for some more embryologists, some more nurses, and we're finishing up on some renovation, but they're doing a rockin' amazing job. Amazing job, right? Does the call? Yes. Let's see, Susie, and do a little bit of stretching, right? Stand on one foot, see how long you can do it. One leg, I guess, right? And do what I love to do is I love to do my lifting. I've been off my motion work for the last week just because this virus is like wreaked craziness, but I'm back tomorrow. Terry, Holistic, good morning. Let's see, every day in every way. Oh my God, just to do that, it's hard. Oh my God. Do something hard, right? Do something people say, oh, you can't do it. And you say, you're right, I can't. Why? Yeah, I can do anything, right? I can do anything. I can. Let's see, January 28th, meetup, Steakhouse to Brazil. Mary, make sure, Jake, we've got the space. Let's just put it out there. Let's have put out the invitations today. I think we're talking about maybe $75. I don't know that number. That sounds good, right? And just be there. If you're there, whoever you are. But again, if you're not there in person, we're going to do more. But it's a lot of it is we're all connecting, right? Instagram, it's Dr. Kiltz, DoctorKiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician. I've learned to focus on nutrition, mindfulness, meditation, prayer, get out in life and take a walk in life, right? This is a walkabout. That's it. Absolutely. Mary McCarthy Huber, thank you for helping organize. Hair and skin are better after starting carnivore. Listen, you don't need all that other stuff, right? I don't put anything on it, right? Except love. Lots of love, right? Instagram, drkiltz.com. Don't forget, please give comments, ask questions. Listen, if you're afraid to ask a question, ask a question. It might be as stupid as Dr. Kiltz, what do you eat? What are you thinking? Right? And let's see, it's 5:30 a.m. every day. Start the day. Up at 3, motion studio, usually for about 35 minutes, cold shower, on my way to either Sarasota, Syracuse, Colorado, or Costa Rica in January, the 4th through the 8th, with so many good people there, right? Kelly Hogan. I'm not sure Sean's going to be there, but Bella, so many amazing people on this journey that we're learning together. That's it. We're learning together. So simple, right? Everything is better, right? Drinking chicken broth with cheers. Absolutely. But I got to shake it up or stir it up to get a quick sip before. And if you're having any medical, physical, psychological issues, this kick-ass carnivore amazing shit is crazy, right? Fatty meat is the focus. Lean meat is deadly for us. Anita Wills, oh my God. Life in the chief realm, right? We need more chiefs. And the best way, listen, throw your steak on a fire, show it the fire, cut it up, eat it as rare as can be. Best ever, right? Vitamins. Well, if you eat the fatty meat, the liver, the bone marrow, the bone broth, you need nothing. Oh, and the brain, eat the brains, right? That's what Sophia says. The brains, the bone marrow, and the liver makes us all live longer. That's it. But we do sell a molecular fertility and nutritional organ meats for those that just need it. Oh, and my good friend, let's see, my good friend, Zach and Soltz, the Soltz, Dr. Soltz. Let's see, I think I've got this on here. Sabrina Soltz, their oyster boom supplements. But again, less is best. You don't need it, right? Toronto, Tania, how you doing? Currently pescatarian, stopped eating meat 4 years ago after mom's passing. Cancer is caused by vegetables, fruit, fiber, and lean meat, my friends. Let's see. Love chicken, Jamaica, not in Toronto. Let's see. 42 years young, no children yet. Single and might be pregnant with my ex-boyfriend. Should I start eating fatty meat? Absolutely. And we all have exes, all of us, but they're part of our lives, right? That's it. Yes. Fatty meat to me, Tania. Absolutely. Every day, eat the fatty meat because we are ancient hunters. We're not, yeah, maybe we scavenge for a little bit. Someone's always going to tell you a story. Oh, we didn't eat that. My friends, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine come from plants, the mighty master meat. And listening to Ash Zarian, who's going to be interview with me tonight. Maybe we'll throw in a live because I miss my lives, right? Live and in person. It's Linda McCoskey. How you doing? Videos every day on YouTube. My husband quotes you a lot and is starting to sound like, oh my God. Sorry about that, Linda. I apologize. Kiltzisms, right? Kiltzisms. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And we are lions, not pigs, cows, or sheep, right? And lions eat pigs, cows, or sheep. And listen, they're trying to tell us all to be a vegan, vegetarian. The masters of marketing, they eat the meat and they tell everyone to eat mush. The Impossible Burger. Like, I know I'm sometimes an idiot, right? But not today, right? Let's see. Shit. Well, no. Listen, all these drugs, psilocybin, ayahuasca, I know LSD, and all this, the mold mush of any significance, right? Fatty meat, liver, bone broth, brains. What more, right? I eat one time a day in general. I will occasionally have a piece of chocolate and some of Kiltz's ice cream, but now I'm not complaining of anything physically or emotionally, right? I'm not complaining. If I complain, Kiltz, God bless you, have something to complain about, right? Because dead people have nothing to complain about. That's it. Support and information. Lost enough weight to improve my health enough to train Kung Fu again. Awesome, Beth. Listen, let's do Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, but most of all, let's do you in a positive way every day, right? For it's my pleasure, Beth, every day. Best meat. Listen, grass-fed, grain-fed, a combination. I don't know that it's matter, but wouldn't it be nice if all the cows had its 2% of free range grasses back to 99%, right? The Americas and the rest of the globe has been taken over by grains, and then we're feeding the undeveloped nations corn and wheat and sorghum. It's all deadly and dangerous. Ultimately, we're trying to figure out, gee, what's wrong with the world? It's because we're eating the plants and not eating the meat, right? Juliana, good morning. Started 2019. So many things, already tiny. Carnivores all but eliminated my already weak. Add fat, Juliana. You must add fat. 50% or greater of your calories should come from fat or greater from fat, right? Yes, look at, you can add a ton of butter to Kiltz's bone broth, right? All it is, I'm going to do one carcass of a chicken or the whole chicken with a bunch of meat. Then you take the meat off later and you add a bunch of more fat to that. That's the very best way, right? Sashimi Okim carnivore. And even Sophia doesn't. She's not a chicken. She's not a poultry nor a fish fan. It's four-legged ruminants. That's the majority of what we want to eat. Sorry, but sometimes yes, sashimi okay. And Trellis, good morning, Noel, to the tribe, the human tribe around the globe, That's it for all of us. We're everywhere. Let's see. Can I do anything too young for menopause? Age, yes. Add fat, eat butter. Now, if you have an illness, according to Sophia, the beautiful Sophia Clemens, we're going to get Sophia on for a Q&A time, right? But butter. Everything's better with butter. And I think it's Cynthia Bright we're going to also have on. And Amber O'Hearn, we're looking forward to that. Georgia Eade, get Sean Baker on, Ken Berry again, and Paul Saladino. Got to get Paul on. Again, Kiltz has ice cream. Saladino has honey and fruit, okay? I'm not going to chastise him for that, all right? Butter. But it might be the butt of, what is it, pork butt makes everything better, right? And again, no butt, no life, right? If you don't have fat on you, you die fast. It's crazy, right? Amber O'Hearn, yes, Amber's great. Kiltz has not interviewed Amber yet, and Amber hasn't interviewed Kiltz. Alex Rhodes, I did a really great interview with Alex. She's amazing. Good morning, Betty. How you doing, Torres? Empty gut, full life. See, but interesting, Sophia Clemens isn't pushing fasting. Now, I personally think fasting is lasting, right? One meal a day, one or two snacks. Be happy and joyous. Listen to Crazy Kiltz books, right? That's it. The keto lifestyle. Watch your TED Talk. Thank you, Luis. What do you think? It's crazy, right? Listen, we are, and I'm look at kid who grew up in LA, Mediterranean, had migraines since a kid, dyslexia. Like I'd read a book and my brain would go like this, right? I was embarrassed. I was in the remedial reading class, right? And then I had a little bit of issues when I was a preteen and again kicked out of school, couldn't read. Okay. I fixed myself from that one when I started eating more ribeye steak. I think that was it. That was it. And better every day. Now that I'm turning 67 next year, it's like I'm 17 or 16 or 12, right? Let's see, isn't Paulsino net eating up to 400 grams of carbs deadly? Listen, my good friend Dave Kilmer died of cancer at 52. My sister died of diabetes at 52. Marie Ann, amazing. But now what I'm learning is that ultimately, and let me see if I can do this without dropping everything. You do not want to see the mess on my desk, but I'll take a picture of it and show it to you. I'll get you there. I'm sure everyone knows, and this is going to be in the new Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore edition coming out soon. Share your stories on drkiltz.com or Mighty Tribe. Allow us, please, to share your healing on carnivore. And interesting enough, Ash Zarian was a vegan, starving, 113 pounds. He went carnivore. He's now on with Rivero Health with Sean Baker. Great, amazing stuff. So, and all of us, and I've got to do another keto. Let's see. What was the keto? Let's see. You got to remind me of these things, right? There's so many great radios and podcasts and sharing the energy of health and wellness. Again, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivorian, all are welcome. One meal a day, add the fat. That is going to be the very best way. Yes, too many carbs, right? Elizabeth Bright. Yes, we are doing Elizabeth Bright. Do we have a good calendar on live interviews? I think we should go back to live and maybe, I don't know, my team's going to say, Kiltz, you just keep on changing your mind. Let's see. It's because all that fatty meat, right? 260, Tanya. Let's see. How do you lose weight on carnivore? Listen, eat one meal a day. Your baby wants your fat. That's all it wants. See, the universe wants fat on your bones and body in order to be fertile. That's it. It's so amazingly simple, right? And once you recognize and you start eating fat and you throw away pasta, bread, yogurt, cereals, all these snacks, throw them out, don't buy them. Throw them out, do not buy them. That's critical, right? Let's see. Awesome. Great questions here. I'm 260. Your weight is perfect, right? While being pregnant. It's okay. Do not add more calories. Your doctor is going to fool you. One meal or less. You can go days without food and your baby's going to go like, yes, thank you, right? Chiropractor recommends being plant-based. They want to keep themselves in business. I'm sorry. Eat the plants, ferment in your gut, and it makes alcohol, which screws up your baby. Don't do it, my friend. Green plants are deadly, right? Let's see. Think I'll send Beth. Absolutely. All of us. Listen, I've learned this from you, right? We are masters of marketing to try to tell everyone to eat the plants. Oh, wait a minute. Plants, they're going to change us. Plants that heal. They changing. It's the same book, but they just say they heal you and then they control you. Are we little minions of idiots? Sorry. I mean, you're not going to go and start eating a bunch of cactus, are you? You're not, because they know how to protect themselves on the outside, but the others will kill you from the inside, right? This is a great book. Let's make sure, Malcolm, we have an easy link. People could go to Amazon, buy the book. I get nothing out of it other than, here's what I get out of this. When you do Kiltz's carnivore, keto, high fat, all right, fatty meat, you heal, get better. And that's what I get out of it, right? As a physician, I went into medicine to help heal humans. But what I learned is that the propaganda that I was taught is about actually how to make you sick. Now, I'm not sure the people that were teaching me were serious, right? Uh, but it's all the truth, right? Sorry. The truth, you can't take the truth, can you? You can't take the truth that you're a carnivore. You're not a sheep. Sorry. Who's the biggest, the largest apex predator in the globe? Earth, humans. Now we want to go to Mars. Like we want to spend all our money so a few people can have a big rocket ship to go to Mars. Are we idiots? Yes. Aggressive vegan. Just listen and learn. Say, oh, thank you. Thank you. You're right. I eat vegans. I eat vegans. That's it, right? If my B12 is already, listen, fatty meat, your body knows how to eliminate it. Eat less frequently. I say one meal a day. Have a little spoonful of butter, but bacon is always better. That's it. 911. Don. Love my 911. Listen, I've worked since the day I was born. And what I've learned about work will solve all your problems, right? The problem is you're thinking about how you hate work, right? Or you hate school, or you hate your life, or you hate your family and friends. We're focused on hate. Well, that's not going to help. What you want to do is focus on love, right? Jesus says, love thyself, thy enemy, and all, right? Made in the human mind. Simple as that, right? 2 essential macronutrients, fatty acids and amino acids. That is it. When I read the book The World Turned Upside Down by Richard David Feynman, and he said carbohydrates are never required in the human diet. Never. I have to make a few corrections on the paleo keto diet on my website because it should be 80-20-0. 80% fat calories, 20% protein calories, and 0% carbohydrates. That means 0% plants. Plants are thy predator. That's it. Think you should stop eating at certain? No, I don't think. Look at, like, you should eat fuel the Ferrari one time a day, or the Carrera, right, Don, or the 911. Fuel the Ferrari one time a day, not infinite times a day. This is the game changer, right? Who changes your life? Look in the mirror. You do, right? And yes, is it hard? Absolutely. Sheesh, you froze on this. Did I freeze? I think I should stop eating at a certain time. Yes. Go to bed. Stop eating in bed, right? Stop it. Only 2 essential macros. Well, there's 3. God, 1. Fatty meat, 2. And fatty proteins. It's right. It's fatty proteins. Remember, protein comes from an animal, not from a plant, right? Saladino and Chafee did a nice friendly debate discussing that. I saw yesterday. I'll check it out. Listen, it's a conversation, right? But I've got 66 years of experience of life. I've seen the deadly effects of eating plants, thinking, oh, they're okay. They're fine. It's like, a couple of cigarettes a day, right? Or a little heroin, right? Oh, it's okay. It is not okay to use it of any significance or frequency. Okay, that's it. Mary, how you doing? All right. Many. Ever sashimi once in a while. Prevent kidney stones. Stop eating plants. Oxalates. Look at Sally Norton, right? Norton's got the way, right? Let's see. Have a great day. We love you. Rose, we love you. Tanya, we love you. Listen, if you're fat, you're fertile, fit, and fantastic. Do not allow your doctor or anyone tell you, oh, you're unhealthy. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise in my life because money is in the mind. Have you ever been to the bank and seen all your money? Ain't there. It's here, my friends. This is the energy, right? All right. Kiltz's 5 a.m. meetup. It's about inspiration. It's about learning, who we talking to, who we learning from what are you learning? What can you share for all of us to live a much, much better, fantastic life, right? How long should I eliminate food to determine sensitivities? Mary, your whole life. Again, unfortunately, some of the sensitivities may be in the form of cancer at age 60, 70, or 80, right? Or you drop dead from heart disease. The cause of all disease is a plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating like a grazing animal all the time rather than like a lion sometimes, right? 80-20, best human diet. Right on, Terry. The 80-20 tribe. That's what we are. 80% fat calories, 20% protein. What's a calorie? I don't know. Eat. I do about a 1-to-1 ratio of fat to protein, right? Fat to protein. And when we say carnivore, it really is fativore. That's it. Eat the fat. I get about 6 hours of sleep. I get up at 3. I usually go to bed by 9. I always love watching something or reading something inspiring or listening to inspiration. I was listening to Ash Zarian and my good pal, Sean Baker, on my drive to work this morning, and great stuff on narcissism, but it's really about psychological disorders due to a plant-based diet. Georgia Eid, I don't know when we're talking, but it's coming up. And I'm going to work on maybe doing a live once a week and focusing on health and wellness for all, right? Keep energized. See you tomorrow, George, Terry, Hazy. God bless you. Let's see. Michaela, how you doing? Yes, carnivore for miscarriages, infertility, for prematurity, for incompetent cervix. My bet is a plant-based diet is basically disintegrating and damaging every nook and cranny of our body. Remember, you're filling the bowels with plants pretty much since the day you're born to the day you die, right? And they're never empty. An empty gut builds a full life, right? My good friend, Steve, carnivore conover, right? How many hours sleep? Sleep well, my friends. And again, thanks to the mighty tribe. And listen, I'm not there every day and I apologize, but a lot of my team is really working, but it really is for all of us in this community, whoever you are, Baker, Bella, Chafee, Cho, so many people out there, Saladino, that we're all listening and learning together, but simplicity. Faith always first. Eat fatty, fertile foods. That means eat fatty meat. Faith, fertile, fatty meat, and fitness is built in your fertile life. That's it, right? We're all looking for fertility. Yes. How many hours do we need? Much we don't look at. I find, again, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, like smoke marijuana. How do you feel? Oh, man, yeah. Like, come on. Psilocybin, ayahuasca. Like, really, go carnivore. It'll solve your problems, right? Listen to Crazy Kiltz sometimes. JC, how you doing? I found this channel, but I'm a fan now. JC, thank you, my friend. Again, I'm a big fan of light lifting and occasional heavy lifting, right? But basically, do some lifting is better than running all day long, right? See, lions don't run. They sprint from time to time, but most of the time they're lounging around and that's it, right? Let's see, when I'm sad, when I'm losing a loved one recently, I ate sweet stuff, but what is an alternative to sugar that I should eat? Listen, you can have Kiltz's ice cream from time to time. Listen, we're all going to die. We're all going to go to heaven, right? And we're all on the journey to be fertilizer, but our energy, our soul, our spirit is forever. And that's what we need to know, right? So you never lose anyone. And yes, we've been trained. Oh, but come on. You had the opportunity to meet another human being that lived for whatever time it is. Can we not celebrate that? No alcohol, no drugs, right on. A little bit of Kiltz's ice cream and chocolate from time to time. That's okay. But what do you want to have mostly in your refrigerator, your freezer? It's steak, right? Stake your life on steak. That is it. And why would you want to go to the moon? I don't know, right? Someone's convincing us, but absolutely eat the fatty meat, be more fit, feel better. And listen and read to the spiritual texts of life, right? God has given us so many amazing writings. God is all of us, by the way. Be the God you be. Share positivity, love, gratitude, kindness, right? Every day. Prayer and meditation, but meditation and prayer are the same thing. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this amazing day. Mother and Father, grateful to you, right? But if you're thinking, oh, this is terrible, you're not fair, you're not nice, well, you're feeling it, aren't you? Negativity. Don't do it. Kiltz's ice cream. I made some last night. Oh my God. Listen, we are alive as humans. You drive cars, you fly airplanes, you walk across the street, right? This is not to say, oh, never eat carbohydrates, all right? Never use heroin. I'll give you that one, right? But a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream. Go to drkiltz.com, Google Kiltz's ice cream. It's so simple and easy. You don't even have to put the sugar in it, right? Not at all, right? Let's see. No thank you to the moon, right? Oh, we have this mighty task to go to the moon and explore the moon. Maybe we need to explore our ancient humans, right? And figure out that they knew a lot more when they were creating and understanding the power of the sun and the energy and the gods within all of us, right? That's it. Husband have plans coming down there next year. Awesome. Let's see the plug. Good morning, good afternoon. Morgan Fertility. How you doing, my friend? My good friend, Alan Morgan. Great, amazing. Listen, there's so many amazing fertility practitioners around the globe, right? Sometimes we're kind of a little negative to each other. And I'm like, come on, let's play and have fun, right? That's it. All right. Pork rinds. I don't eat pork rinds. I eat pork. I don't love the snacky stuff, right? I mean, the carnivore crisps I share with people, dip them in butter or some liver pate. You make it, but in general, I don't snack except on steak. Steak is my snack, and I stake my life on steak. That's it, right? Ice cream is the best. Even my 10-year-old, listen, again, from time to time, I would say a little bit of white sugar from time to time, not every day. A treat. Remember, treats and parties were infrequent, not every day. That's not good. All right. 558. I don't. Folic acid. Yes, but you get it if you eat the fatty meat. But when you eat the plants, they're chelating. They're causing gut damage, right? A leaky gut. And Sophie Clemens says it's all from a leaky gut, right? And the leaky gut causes a leaky glycobiome, which leaks in the brain and every cell of your body. You get all this swelling and edema because you're eating plants. Sorry. Fertility doctors you recommend in Toronto. Let's see. Doctor, yes. And I got to get them. Create Fertility. Let's see. Listen, ton of great docs up there. Montreal, Dr. Faruqi is working in Toronto also with our CNY Fertility team, right? Starting carnivore make me constipated. Okay. When you're carnivore, you poop less frequently, but you don't have the bloating. See, constipation is because the fermentation of the plants, they're bloating, right? Then you think you got to go, but it won't come out. Then you take a bunch of drugs to force it out and you push it out. And then you get all this other problems. Just sit and relax. When you're carnivore, add more fat. That's where it's at, right? Let's see. Chat Dr.Kiltz is frozen. Let's see. Rose, which one are we on that I'm frozen on? Because I look like I'm seeing everyone here. Fertility doctors everywhere. And try Kiltz, but you must add butter, cream, fat, or lard, tallow, ghee. But again, Sophie says no milk products. 0. All right, eat more fat, Hazy. Absolutely. The poop will come out. I do some Gerolsteiner, or I add some simple salt, Redmond, Himalayan, Malden, Celtic, all of it, right? Tom Skog, how you doing? I can't give up onions for, let's see, a week. That's the only, again, you will give them up, but just take your time, be patient, right? Add more fat and salt. Salt is really the spice of life. All right, 6 a.m. I love you, my friends. Another awesome, amazing day in God-given universe. We are all here together, so thank you. I started this 12 years ago. I can tell you, everyone, it start today. Throw away all the plant shit, all the pasta, the bread, the chips, the seeds, the nuts, all of it. Throw it away. Get it out of your house. Go buy the fattiest meat and add more fat, bone marrow, bone broth, brains. It'll help you in life. God bless you. I'll see ya tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. I love you. Reconnection of the people without the appendix. It's okay. Probiotics are deadly. Don't do it. Probiotics and plants ferment and make alcohol, make us idiots, right? And if you're drinking alcohol, throw it away. Get rid of it, right? Social media. Alexandra, I don't even know. 20 years ago, I started doing a daily mind, body, smile intention. And that's where I started my daily intention work, right? All right. Thoughts. Our thoughts shape our reality. Everything begins with a single thought, be it negative or positive, right? When your energy shifts into thinking about something, you send vibrations out to the universe that attract the essence of those thoughts into your life. Spend time thinking about something you really want and desire as if it's there and it shall be there or better. All right. To everyone on Dr. Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, join it, by the way, free. Dr. Kiltz Instagram, CNY Fertility Instagram, and of course, YouTube, Facebook. I love you, my friends. I'll see you later. Say hi to all. Love, love, love is the formula and the key to a beautiful, amazing live in the now.